Wait.
The video has started, guys.
Oh, but I can cut the beginning.
Alright, so we move.
Yeah. So we are still
You watch
like
this
that.
Alright, yeah, the same. Alright, so hi guys, welcome to our YouTube
Hi.
channel. So yeah, this is vlog 1 presenting on language and meaning construction. So yeah, in linguistics, construction grammar refers to any of the various approaches to language study that emphasizes the role of grammatical construction, that is, conventional pairings of form and meaning.
One way to make meaning clearer is to use definitions. A definition is made up of two parts, a definiendum and a definiend. The definiendum is a term that is to be defined, whereas the definiend is a group of words or concepts used in the definition. There are 3 types of definitions: reportive definition, stipulative definition, and precising definition. A reportive definition reports the existing meaning of a term or what the term is originally known as. A stipulative definition is not used to explain the existing meaning of a term. It is used to assign a new meaning to a term, whether or not the term has already got a meaning. A precising definition might be regarded as a combination of both reportive and stipulative definitions. The aim of a precising definition is to make meaning of a term more precise.
Criteria for good definitions. 1. Use intentional definitions if possible. 2. Avoid circularity. 3. Avoid obscurity, where obscurity means metaphorical language as far as possible. 4. Avoid persuasive definitions, such as inappropriate emotional connotations. We then move to definition techniques. The first one we have is definition by synonym, which refers to the use of similar words to explain whatever term you have. The second one being definition by ostentation, which refers to the use of examples to explain the term. Then we look at 3 misconceptions about definitions, with the first one being that all words, we need to define all the words that we use, which is a misconception. The second one also is that dictionaries provide the most accurate and authoritative definitions. And we finally end with a third misconception, being that they believe that with the belief that to know the real meaning of a term, we have to find its original definition or meaning.
Necessary and sufficient conditions. Looking at necessary and sufficient conditions, they help us understand and explain connections between concepts and how different situations are related to each other. Necessary conditions are also known as essential conditions. For necessary conditions to occur, there needs to be the existence of a premise, and that will determine the conclusion. And so without the existence of a premise, there wouldn't be a conclusion. Example, being infected with HIV is necessary to develop AIDS. When we also look at the alphabet, we see that A comes before B, so without A, B cannot come into existence. Sufficient conditions. Pertaining to sufficient conditions, X guarantees the presence of Y. It is impossible to have X without Y. Example, it is impossible to have a house without a foundation.
Ambiguity. Ambiguity is the quality of being open to more than one interpretation. An expression is said to be ambiguous if it has more than one interpretation or reference. Examples of types of ambiguity. Lexical ambiguity. A lexical ambiguity exists where a single word has more than one meaning in a language. They are more or less like pants. Examples: I saw a crane. The crane used in this statement can either refer to the bird crane or the machine crane. 2. A good liver. The word liver in the statement could either be someone who is alive or the internal organ liver. Referential ambiguities. Referential ambiguity arises because of the presence of a pronoun or a quantifier. Examples: the man told his father the theft. He was very upset. It is difficult to establish whether the boy over here was upset or the father was upset.
Then we move on to syntactic ambiguity. This occurs when a grammatical structure of an expression has more than one interpretation. For instance, the professor said on Monday he would give an exam. It is difficult to establish if the exam will be on Monday or the statement was made on Monday. Example 2. The chicken is ready to eat. Here, it is difficult to establish if the chicken is ready to be fed or is ready to be cooked and eaten by the owner. Then we move on to disambiguation. This is rewriting ambiguous statements or stating all the possible ways of interpretation.
Next is vagueness. A term is said to be vague when it is uncertain, undefined, or unclear. For example, patients suffer vague symptoms when the doctors are unable to determine what exactly is wrong with them. A term is also said to be vague when it has no precise boundary. An example is the question, when does a fat person become slim? The word fat therefore becomes vague.
But you
Oh, it's continuing. I thought it was so. Please continue.
The word fat therefore becomes vague, since there is no defined point between fat and slim. The vagueness of a term reduces as more details are provided. But at the same time, the term is more likely to be wrong or misleading as more information is provided. So being vague is a good way to avoid misleading someone with false information. Vagueness, however, is not advisable when complete information is needed. For example, in a job application, it is important to say that one has worked as a doctor at a particular hospital for 10 years, instead of just saying that the person has worked for 10 years.
Consistency is a set of statements. A set of statements is said to be consistent if when they are logically possible for all of them to be true in the same situation. Example is Daniel is happy. Daniel won a lottery. Both statements are consistent because there is no way a person who has won a lottery won't be happy. Inconsistent statements are also called contraries. Example, Ekia is a boy, Ekia is a girl. There can also be a single statement as consistent or inconsistent, depending on whether it is logically possible to be true or not. Example, President of Ghana lives in the Jubilee House. This is consistent and true. Kumasi is the capital of Greater Accra region. This is inconsistent and false.
So we move on to entailment. It's related to logical strength of statements. If a statement P entails another statement Q, but not the other way around, P is stronger than Q, or equivalently, Q is weaker than P. There are scientific ways to qualify a statement to make it weaker. So examples are, we have the original statement in the weaker version. So 1, all musicians are ungrateful. So the weaker version is, most musicians I know are ungrateful. 2, he will make it to the party. The weaker version is, if he is not busy, he will make it to the party. 3, she is fair in complexion. The weaker version is, she is not dark in complexion. So we move on to logical equivalence. If P entails Q and Q entails P, then P and Q are logically equivalent. When two statements are logically equivalent, then they have the same true value. It is impossible for one of them to be true and the other to be false. So a typical example is Ferrari is more faster than Toyota. It's logically equivalent to Toyota is less faster than Ferrari.
So these are all important principles that are necessary when it comes to language and meaning construction. In everyday life, this is quite important, as can be showcased in the Silverstein World Trade Center case, where there was an instance of a terrorist attack on the World Trade Center. Larry Silverstein was supposed to get 3.55 billion in case there was a terrorist attack, but due to the wording of his insurance contract, he managed to get double the amount because there were multiple attacks on both buildings 15 minutes apart. Yes, so we now come to the end of our critical thinking assignment. We hope you like that video. Click, share, and subscribe. Thank you very much.
Bye.